Before I took the course, my math anxiety was at a 10, and it's been that way my whole life. And I was really concerned that I wasn't going to earn my degree.
The statistics are staggering. College students continue to struggle in the traditional developmental algebra sequence, many never making it to college credit math courses, let alone complete an associate's degree.
Last semester I experienced a lot of anxiety, kind of when I was, a lot of like the tests and the quizzes that we had in that class, we were thrown into like taking these tests that would pit us with these questions that I didn't really understand too much, or these questions that were out of my comfort zone, even from the class.
I have taught a lot of Algebra 1 classes in the past, and many of my students struggle with that course. And it's not because they're not motivated students or don't have goals. A lot of them want to be nurses or criminal justice majors or want to major in photography, and math just isn't their thing.
Enter Quantway, a new math course that was first offered within SUNY in 2011. The course was developed through the Carnegie Foundation by mathematics faculty from across the country and was designed to address the issue of the over 50% of incoming students at the community college that require at least one level of math remediation. Faced with similar statistics at Suffolk County Community College, faculty were eager to learn about this new pathway and were excited by what they saw when they visited schools offering the course and Carnegie training conferences.
Well, in a traditional math classroom, from my experience both as a student and as a professor, is that the students are sitting there kind of passively. The instructor is talking at the board and they're taking notes. If they have a question and they're brave enough, they raise their hand. If they're not brave enough, they kind of just forget about it and maybe don't learn as well as they should. In this class, it's all kind of hands-on.
Quantway is a new pathway, beginning at the developmental level for community college students. Targeted at students seeking liberal arts degrees in the non-STEM programs, this new pathway is an alternative to the traditional algebra path. The mathematics in the course focuses on quantitative reasoning and includes proportional analysis, algebraic reasoning, statistical reasoning, and modeling. This material is developed through application-centered problem solving and lots of group work.
There have been times in class where I do not feel like I know what I'm talking about, or I don't feel like I know what I'm doing. And the people in my group, they also don't know what they're doing. But when we start comparing our notes, start comparing and throwing out different ideas, that's where we find a solution. And through that combined brain power of all of us in a group, it really helps get to where we want to go to.
Students in the Quantway course work together to tackle problem situations that will challenge them, but will also be meaningful to their everyday lives.
My professor was amazing. She was very good at pulling the problems apart and teaching us how to apply it to real life situations, which actually made it easier to solve. And it made sense to me as an older person who already has life experience with credit cards and paying bills and dealing with mortgages and loans and stuff like that. It made a lot of sense to me.
Students learn that they know more than they think they do about how to use mathematics, and they work on building their confidence with quantitative information. Through high levels of engagement in class, regular work outside of class on problems explicitly connected to the in-class material both pre- and post-lesson, students will leave Quantway well prepared for the Suffolk County Community College liberal arts math classes, including statistics, as well as the introductory sciences and any other courses that traditionally required developmental algebra.